Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another friend. I keep recruiting all my friends. Basically I'm forcing them to come and be in my videos. This is Satish. I'll let him introduce himself.
So hi, I'm Satish. I'm one of Rumby's classmates as well, and I'm from Singapore.
Yes, he is. And I thought it would be really interesting, especially after Yalda gave us like a little rundown of the Dubai to here experience, just to hear a little bit about Satish's experience with it applying and then coming. But also we're going to chat a bit about finals and stuff after. So yeah, welcome.
Alright. So as I said before, I'm from Singapore, and lots of people don't actually know where Singapore is.
I know.
It's a very tiny island. It's actually probably about 20 times smaller than Northern Ireland.
Really?
Fun facts.
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But it's a very dense country in terms of population wise. It's about 6 million, probably, around there if I got my numbers right.
So six times the population of Northern Ireland.
Yeah, huge. So it's super dense.
Mm-hmm.
But I always get this question about what brought you to Belfast from Singapore, which is about maybe 8,000 miles away. So I've got like lots of seniors here who have been in Singapore, so they all recommended Belfast, and it's such an amazing place, as we both know. It's quite a nice, friendly people here, so definitely decided to come here as well.
I don't know if I agree. No, I take it back. It's been fabulous. It's actually been a great time.
Yeah.
It has been a great time.
Yeah, so in terms of application wise, I think it's quite similar to what most of the UK people have gone through in terms of the UCAS system. So I as well have to go through the UCAS system, but I did get some help from external agencies like in Singapore. So the one that I went to and some of my seniors went to as well was called EduLink, and they help with just giving you advice about how to sort things out from your university choices and how to do things like the UCAS applications, what are the things you require, and what are the financial aspects. And it's a huge broad spectrum in terms of accommodation as well. But my aim when I went there was just to make sure they could certify my documents so that it's, from the university's point of view, it's all valid.
Yep.
Yeah.
In terms of like doing your UK CAT, did you do it? Where did you do it?
Oh, so I did it in Singapore as well. So there are a couple of countries that you can actually do the UK CAT. So you can do it in Malaysia, you can do it in Singapore. So I just decided to do it
You could do it at home.
Singapore.
And for your interview, did you interview at home or did you have to fly somewhere else to interview?
So the interview, so it's interesting because the Queen's staff actually flew down to Singapore.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
It's because you guys, they're like seeing you guys as dollar signs. They can fly. Literally. They can fly to come interview you.
Yeah. So I had it was quite a unique interview in a sense where it was a face-to-face, like your standard interviews with an MMI questions.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
they kind of mixed both in, so it's trying to maximize the kind of questions that you get as well.
That's interesting. And then when you got your offer and your place, when did you, how was moving from home 8,000 miles away?
Oh, so speaking of offers, so most of us actually, because I applied with my diploma, so I didn't really do A-levels, I did like a diploma. So using those scores, they give you a unconditional offer rather than a conditional offer.
Okay.
So once the offer comes in, you're like, yes,
you know where you're going, happy days.
Yeah, but yeah, it was definitely scary in terms of traveling. I travel on my own, so no one kind of followed me when I came over. And just getting all the luggage and stuff. I brought so much food, more than anything else.
Just in case you didn't want to stop.
I was Asian food, am I gonna get it there? So I was packing loads and loads of stuff, and it was pretty interesting because my mom kind of helped me with the food packing as well, and she's got some weird, she packed so much plastic containers and. Always trust your mom, when she says you need this, because you definitely do. And so I thought they were useless, but when I came here, I was like, oh right, yeah,
you're actually going to use them.
I'm going to use them. So it's definitely, from the packing point of view, I did get some help, but I guess at the airport I was just overwhelmed at some point because it's just me going on my own, and there was no help around. And the last time I even stepped into anywhere close to UK was, I actually went to Europe in Germany when I was 12 years old. So it was a huge
It's
many
different.
years
Yeah.
since then, so it's
Yeah.
quite overwhelming. But I think, I mean, people in Belfast were really nice, so I felt quite at ease pretty quickly.
Good.
And the very interesting thing was when I was in the plane, the guy who was seated beside me.
Mhm.
So I spoke to him and then I asked him where he was going, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to Belfast." I was like, "Oh, I'm
Like
going
this
to
is
Belfast."
a plane from Singapore.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then he was like, "Where do you study?" And I was like, "I study at Queen's."
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, "Me too."
Oh.
So we just met like
On the
literally
plane.
on the plane.
That's cool.
So that
That's
was
really
quite easing as well from
Yeah.
that point of view. And once I reached Belfast, I also met one of our classmates
Mhm.
as well. So it was quite interesting just to kind of ease into the thing as we started doing things on our together as a group.
Yeah.
And then eventually kind of get the hang of it, and it was okay. Mhm.
So, what now that you're here and
Mhm.
you're at the end, 5 years,
I know,
whole
5
years later,
years.
how did we? Oh my God, would you recommend basically what advice, like top 5 things you would advise someone applying from Singapore coming here
Mhm.
in terms of like food and stuff? How have you found it culturally? How have you found it? Like, what would be your top 5 things that you would want to tell someone? Tell the younger you.
All right, fair enough. So I think mainly like medicine, 5 years is a long,
It's a really long time.
5 years,
It's a long
especially
time.
for you. It's even longer just studying
Oh God.
as well. So to the younger me, I would definitely say like medicine's definitely a marathon.
Yep.
Don't charge and burst all your energy at one short amount of time. Just make sure you just study consistently and you'll do fine. Especially when you think you don't, your seniors will be there to tell you you'll be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
And
Yeah.
it's kind of true as long as we pass, like in a few months' time.
Touch wood.
But yeah, so it's make lots of friends because you can't do medicine on your own. You need lots of friends. Shout out to lots of my friends like Nicholas Yeo, Ash, Cheng. Like we were a group that kind of did OSCEs together and taught each other
so
for
you
the past
practice
2
with each
years.
other, yeah.
So it was so much fun doing things with them, and also you get to learn things that you didn't know
Yeah.
or you thought you knew but it's
Yeah.
actually wrong.
Yeah.
And then you go like, my whole life is a lie, but no. But yeah, your friends are there to help you just emotionally and just to spur you on as well. So make lots of friends and just hang out with them, not just studying, like hang out with
Actually,
them
socially.
yeah, kind of have that balance bit
I
as
agree.
well. I think I studied way too hard in the first year, so I kind of eased down a bit in the first year, kind of just embrace everything like in a balance kind of aspect as well. So just make sure, have fun but study hard as well. Just don't over study.
Yes.
That'll be a big thing. In terms of food wise, personally Asian, I need my chili. I always brought chili wherever I went. I bought bottles, like 4 bottles.
But if you were to go to the shops, could you
Yeah.
find it here, do you think?
So the specific chili that I use, I don't really know if I could find it here.
Okay,
Last
fair
time I
enough,
went, I
fair
couldn't really find. You've got loads of Asian friends to tell you like
Yeah,
what to
where to
buy,
go,
what
what
not
to
to
bring,
buy,
yeah.
and yeah, you've got like just bring your like the food that you want because you definitely miss it. You definitely miss it. Yeah. Do you have any food that you kind of get used to it here?
Not really. All the stuff that's like in Tesco is, you know,
But you
there
get
are
quite
other
a
supermarkets available, but
You get a huge section in Tesco anyway, so I wasn't really running out of lots of stuff. Like you won't die if you don't bring your Asian food.
exactly.
You get lots of stuff here anyway, so you're not like gonna die or anything. But bring some bits, yeah.
And I think it is easier just to bring some home comforts, something that makes you feel comfortable, reminds you of home, until
Yeah.
you know where to shop, you know where to go get stuff. So I think that's fair enough.
Definitely,
That is
yeah.
reasonable advice.
And I bring pictures as well, like of family members and
Yes,
stuff, just to
definitely,
decorate your
definitely.
room because
Yes.
it's so boring if you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps you going as well, which is quite nice. And just know like how to contact your family members. Sometimes WhatsApp, like I had to teach my mom how to use like WhatsApp video and stuff like that. So make sure you do that before coming here,
Yep.
so that you can easily call them and stuff like that. But as long as you're organized before you come and when you're here, it's completely fine. You get lots of help. Like I got loads of help from my seniors as well, and international office also helped me sorted out stuff. So it's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very, very, very much. That was
Thank you
amazing
for
advice.
having me.
Well, you're welcome.
Pretty watch her videos. She's amazing. It's one of the first few friends I made in med school as well.
Literally, day one.
April buddies, by the way.
Day one, with same star sign.
Yeah.
It was just meant to be, honestly. And I paid him to tell you guys to watch my videos and follow me. I actually paid him for that.
I just got the 20 points like in my pocket here.
But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions for Satish, message me and I will pass them on to Satish.
Sure.
Feel free to comment the questions down below and any other video suggestions. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Perfect.
Bye.
Alright, bye.